Hey y'all, I'm taking some time this morning to talk about special needs. This will not be my only video on special needs. Our family we are just a special needs family, and special needs can encompass a lot of things. Um, I have a rare kind of dwarfism. I'm taller at 4'8" and change. It's called Larry Weill syndrome, and I was undiagnosed for a long, long time. It was only when we started to try to have children that I got my diagnosis. Well, no, it was after that, when we were trying to get pregnant. And I was having problems. And I mean, I was always told I had an undiagnosed form of dwarfism. They tested me for several of the main kinds because I was a Shriner's child for years. But that was 40 years ago. So um, there's over 200 types of dwarfism. So but there back then, it wasn't as extensive, the research and stuff. Anyway, and I'm a member of LPA. I haven't got the opportunity to go to a lot of the conventions or be a big part of the community. And most people don't even know. They just look at me as being short-statured, and they don't see a lot of the deformities that I have. But I'm not going to talk about just me today. My husband, we're just a special family, is has Asperger syndrome, and he's kind of Sheldon. I call him Sheldon off The Big Bang. Really, he's very much Sheldon. He's a wonderful husband and a wonderful father, but we struggle with the characteristics that go along with that, which I'll talk about that in another video. My son, who is 9, was just diagnosed as being on the spectrum as well, and him and my husband are so much alike. Although my husband and son are not biologically related. We adopted our son when he came to us at 3, and we adopted him when he was 4-ish. And, but, one of the things that really drew us and was that clicked was that they were so much alike. Our 2-year-old has Soto syndrome. And so she has her own set of special needs. We're a special needs foster and adoptive family. So I'm going to be talking a lot about that. And so she has hyperinsulinism and some other issues related to her SOTOs. She actually just had surgery. She's 2.5, actually, to have her G-tube removed. And that was a huge milestone for her. But I'll talk more about that later. Our 11-year-old daughter has some ADHD, dyslexia, and some anxiety that we struggle with, that we, including her, to help her get through. And then our 12-year-old has some she's almost 13, struggles with attachment disorder. That is a lot for any family. And but so I don't want it to seem like I'm complaining. I'm just talking about it, saying that we totally understand families with special needs, and we have to adapt our lives quite a bit. We have to be very flexible, and sometimes we are great at it and do it gracefully, and other times we fall flat of our face with it. And but y'all are not alone. It's been great reaching out and finding out that we're not alone. And but my husband's wonderful, and I'm not too bad, and my kids are so great and just amazing. I'm so blessed to get to be their mom. So you're not alone, special needs families, and we'll talk more. I'm going to talk more in detail about each of my I hate to say hurdles. Each of my kids' hurdles, or I don't really want to portray it as negative. I'm not going to be in la la land and be fantasy and be like, oh, it's this wonderful thing. It can be, but there can be really hard days. But that's all I wanted to do, is just say this is what makes us a special family, each one of us. But I tell all my kids that everybody in the world has their own special need, and so we're not alone in that. But we do have pretty significant things that our family struggles through. I will do some more videos on those later. And I don't know how to tag things or put things in the bottom of the videos or anything yet. I will get there. I'll put them in the description maybe if it lets me, about each one of the things that we carry with us every day. But okay, that was it. Just introduction to our special needs and the fact that we're a really, really special family. All right, bye.